Hello everyone out there on the internet, I am Jack of all trades, and we're here for Boku no Hero Academia, My Hero Academia, Season 5, Episode 14. Episode 102, Off to Endeavor's Agency. So we're continuing where we left off last episode, Todoroki inviting Bakugo and Midoriya. Hey, if you guys are still looking for positions for the work study, why not come with me and work with my dad? Let's jump into it. My hay fever has been a little on the fritz today, so if I'm sneezing and crying during this, it's not necessarily because the episode's so emotional. But we'll see how I do. 3, 2, 1, play. Okay. A few weeks ago in Kyushu. Okay. Okay, so this is shortly after, yeah, the high-end Nomu fight. No, not quite. I love that Dabi's just using a payphone. Okay. But last chance? Well, if we've got these school kids coming to hang with Endeavor... Okay, trying to find where those high-end Nomus are coming from. Oh, best genist! Nice. And someone pointed out, the newspaper article the Bakugo was looking at said he'd gone missing, and this is earlier on, so... Hawks, what you doing? Hawks? He kidnapped best genist? No way, he killed him. With what looked vaguely like a body bag. Last day of the year. Okay. I'm confused. Oh, new intro. Okay. More editing for me to do this as a separate video. Okay. Already feeling this more than the previous one. I like the sparkling in time with it there. Ah, very cool. Our 3 boys. Oh, hello, new antagonists. The League. That's a reference to the cover art of that volume, the next volume of the manga. The League sat like that. Very nice. All of 1A. Ooh, okay. That went by quickly. The song's called Merry-Go-Round, I think, is that there? And Everest, new number 1. Oh. Oh, Shigaraki blows stuff up. This guy with a pointy nose. Okay. Huh. New Year's Eve live broadcast. It's been a while since we've seen Inko, hasn't it? Like back before the dorm system started. That drawing at the bottom. Candy apple. Oh. Oh. Just shattered that window. Oh. Off to Endeavor's agency. Title card. Okay. Cement also scorching them. Yeah, we're still in winter. We're still getting that breath as people talk in scarves and well-integrated CG buses. Oh, it's that slide and go guy. Oh. Oh. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, but last time they spoke was during the sports festival. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Ooh. Someone's stealing all the glass? This track again? Pluto. Okay. But it's glass, so we're just gonna melt it with fire. Okay. This could be fun, actually. This bit of an arc, we keep getting these sort of one-off interesting villains, like this guy who's sort of stealing all the glass. Yeah, that guy who carbonated the water. The Servant of the Stars. Okay. I mean, depending on what the League's up to, you may not be wrong about that. Enlightened Fallen King. Okay. Haha. Cool. I like how they draw him like the shadow around his eyes and everything. It's... Oh, okay. Nice, nice. Does this guy actually know something that's gonna happen? Yeah, from the sports festival. Tokoyami, yeah, Tsukuyomi. Metal. Okay. Yeah, we were teasing some of that last season. The Metahuman Liberation Army. Destro started it. There was that guy who the Shame Quirk, who was a flasher. Hmm. Yep, yep. Yeah. He's being serious. It means take the book and read it. Read the bits he's highlighted. Yeah. It's perhaps the Metahuman Liberation group, that sort of. Oh, okay. Yeah, recognize her design, like fan art and stuff. She was in the trailer. She was in the trailer for the next movie. Mm-hmm. He trusts that you know him well enough to pick up on that. Please give subtitles for the text on screen, Funimation, if I'm meant to be reading it. I have no clue what any of this says. You're showing it as if I'm meant to be able to read it. There's no Funimation has no subtitles for what this says. The enemy is. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. This is sort of the cracks in society. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, cool shot. Hmm. And that's where we leave it off. Okay, a new outro. Sorry. A child picks up Endeavor plushie, 1A. Oh. I wonder if we get. Oh! The kid who picked up the Endeavor plushie is Hawks. Okay. So we're gonna be getting some Hawks backstory this arc then. Would be nice. The League. Compressed with a new mask. Dabi inviting RPOV, presumably Hawks, into the fold. Okay, and then the preview, which I do not want to see. Interesting. Okay. So without jumping back into it, my understanding is our three boys have started work with Endeavor and his agency. We got introduced briefly to Burnham, who's one of his many sidekicks. Whose hair is green, so if we're going by the burning different elements, that'd be like I want to say sulfur or copper, potentially both. One of them burns green, I know. But no, yes, this whole metahuman liberation army seems to be our new antagonists, or being built up as. Hawks and the slide and go guy, I'm just gonna call him slide and go, are working with / for this army that's gonna be 1,000 strong in 4 months' time. Or perhaps already is, and they're just waiting to mobilize. But Hawks got that phone call from Dabi earlier in the episode, so my guess is, and that was like several weeks earlier, that Dabi's like, okay, cool, this is your final sort of test to prove your loyalty to us, specifically us, the League, and also to the anti-establishment movement, that the League have sent Hawks undercover within the Metahuman Liberation Army, which has several heroes in it, and thus the Public Hero Commission doesn't want to publicly go against them or something. But yeah, Hawks works with the Hero Commission, who have sent him undercover to work for the League, who have sent him undercover to work for these guys, is my guess. So the League can get info on what's going on. But Hawks is also trying to let the other heroes know what's going on. Interesting dynamic, if I'm right about that. I am going to jump back and I will splice this to my video reacting to the new intro. I love the shot of sort of the UA staff heroes, then Class 1A appearing in front of them. Midoriya steps forward into the light, our shonen protagonist. Cool bit with the logo. Our seemingly focal trio of Midoriya, Bakugo, and Todoroki wandering around. I love the shot of the rippling water with their reflection. And then we have this guy with spiky orange hair and a long pointy nose in a suit sipping his wine. It was mentioned about the... Oh, I forget the name. There's that company that was starting to work in hero support items. Go from the sort of businessman high up in his tower sipping wine. See him being Destro, the guy who started the Metal Human Liberation Front, was orange hair as well. I don't remember if he had a huge nose. I don't know if this is him or something. And then several people on his side. We've got blue skin, purple hair girl, long black hair guy, or someone holding a laptop, which I assume to be who was talking to Hawks and Slide and Go, working away on a laptop. Someone in like a blue parka, a guy in like a black trench coat with glasses, someone in sort of a palish suit. The shot of the League is 100% a reference to that cover, but Spinner isn't holding up a sign. He's also sat down with the rest of them. I do like Compress's new mask again. Shigaraki holding his hand. We get shots of 1A and various pair-ups. Armin 3 jumping into action. Yeah, like Twice lifting up his mask and a bunch of Twice clones behind him. The girl with the blue skin and purple hair with trench coat, glasses man, and laptop, all in black person. Staying behind. Aizawa looking at a cat with Yamada behind him. If we're going to bring up more of Shirakumo, that'll tie in with them, I imagine. Shigaraki standing with all the hands and everything. I think that was like his season 1 outfit. Pointy nose, redhead, businessman, gesturing over the city below. All Might, Toga. All for One's doctor, sitting alone in the dark. Hawks, Shigaraki. And then we get our action shot, Midoriya using Black Whip. Everyone jumping in. Now with the mission, okay. All Might is then replaced by Endeavor. Same pose from the day, back in the first opening. Midoriya looking up at a shining star with other, like, that time-lapse sort of light trail effect on a bunch of other stars orbiting it. Cool image. Shigaraki laughing and stuff blows up, very similar to that shot we got last episode. Todoroki, businessman with a long nose, smiles. Bakugo, Shigaraki disintegrates something. Midoriya, everyone jumping forward with a fiery bird at the front, which seems to be Endeavor. The episode continues. Okay, I like the song quite a bit. I think I'm initially more warm to this one than I was the previous. Still like the previous one though. Hawk shows up and that guy keeps saying it's like and their actions were in response to this messenger's actions, so perhaps that's doing an Isaac McDougal sort of thing in FMA Brotherhood, where it's like, this initial antagonist who was, kind of in the right. And then, the outro is pretty nice as well. Okay, that's about my thoughts on this episode. Be reminded of this meta-human liberation front, the Liberation Army that seems to be going to be sort of our antagonists for this arc, but the League are also very much seemingly going to be active based on the intro, more so than just them puppeteering Hawks, who's actually the government. Yeah, this is going to be fun. I'm looking forward to a more villain-centric thing, but I'd hoped we'd get it from sort of the League's point of view, but seemingly we're going to stick with Midoriya, Katsuki, and Shoto. working under Endeavour, which I'm fine with. Again, they have shuffled events, and I'm not reading the manga until you guys give me the all clear to do so for this arc. So perhaps they're going to do this and then go back to the League stuff. We'll see. I'm going to stop harping on that because it's just going to get repetitive if I bring it up every week. But until next time, until next week for the next episode's reaction, I've been Jack of all trades, and bye.